Welcome back to Let's Unpack That. Today we'll be looking at the DJI Mavic Mini. Guess what I have in this bag right here? It comes in this case, but I usually just like to keep it in this bag, throw it over my shoulder. Anytime I need to go fly, just take it out. Has everything in here. Now this thing is small. It really is small. Okay. It's in the front, very front zipper. Boom. Here it is right here. So you unfold the two top, boom. Unfold the two at the bottom. You gotta connect and you're ready to go. So today we're gonna be seeing if it's worth your money, if you should buy the DJI Mavic Mini. All right. And long story short, you definitely should, especially for the price. It has a camera like no other. It's light, very light. You can see it's 249 grams right here. Ultra light. Let that focus. Ultra light. So you don't have to worry about violating any major rules or drone rules or anything like that. That's why they made it 249. If it was 1 gram over, then there's some things you have to worry about and get approval for, but you're just right under, okay? So you could do this for personal use, commercial use. I mean, it's just real handy. Now, what also comes, I mean, it's many other things, okay? But the main things I'm gonna be going over is the basics. So here, it also comes with your remote, okay? Also comes with the remote. Set this right here. And a battery pack. These are the main things, okay? There are many other accessories that come with it when you buy it, but those two are the main things. Now, my first impression is, of course, light. Okay, I think that's everyone's first impression. The second impression is the video quality. Now, I'm telling you, this, I mean, it's next to none, especially for the price. I don't think you get any better than this, to be honest with you. All right, let me kind of come in on it. As you can see, the gimbal right here, I mean, there's many different options. Either you can have it fixed, okay, looking straight ahead, or let's say you're doing a movie or you're doing any other sort of video, then you can also have it point down, or you can control it. All right, so that's one thing you can explore in the DJI app. All right, there's an app you can download, and upon downloading the app, you can connect it to your phone. Okay, so right here, as you see the remote, you'll be able to actually fold these down. Okay, slide your phone in right here. When you slide your phone in, you're gonna want to connect. That comes with USB. All right, so it depends on what kind of phone you got. Either USB, iPhone. I mean, it'll be able to adapt, and it connects right here into the actual body, so you'll be able to see where you're flying. Okay, now I might fly it depending on how things go. I'll leave that out. Okay, as far as connection, so you're gonna want to, boom, insert the USB and just slide it on in here, connect it to the Mavic Mini, and you're ready to go. All right, now a couple things I want to talk about. Let me set this remote down. There's a few things I want to talk about. All right, so the pairing, okay? So when you pair it, you're gonna want to tap it one time, then you're gonna want to tap it again, but you're gonna want to hold it the second time. And that's how you pair it to the actual remote, and that's how it gets paired to your phone, okay? So with your phone, you're gonna be able to see the camera view, you're gonna be able to adjust the gimbal. I mean, there's a lot of settings you're gonna be able to go in and do. So this is definitely a helpful video if you're just now buying it like I did, or maybe you already have it and maybe you just want to see things from a different perspective. All right, now when you actually fly it at night, you're gonna be able to see the LEDs. So let me get in on that. So it's gonna light up right here, and you're gonna be able to see that. One important thing that I don't think people normally talk about when they're deciding is it worth it, or they're just doing a video on the DJI Mavic Mini, is they don't really talk too much about the SD chip. All right, so it's real important. My first impression when I bought it is that maybe, you know, it gets synchronized to your phone. Maybe you can hook up a USB straight up to it and do it like that. But for it to get the best quality, you're gonna actually want to buy a micro SD chip, and it just goes in right here, right at the back. All right, so this right here is right next to the charging cable. So you can either take the battery out, or you can charge it right here, right in the body. All right, set that down right there. Oh, so speaking of the battery, so it's gonna come in a body like this. All right, so there are 3 batteries it comes with. I mean, the average flight time of a battery fully charged is about 20 to 30 minutes, give or take. So you got 3 of these. All right, so that's easily over an hour, and you can fully charge them all at the same time right here. Now you can either charge it, or you can actually use it for extra charging power for your phones. Now, just so you can see a size, another size reference, let me show you. Set this battery down. This is an iPhone 7, and this right here is the actual body. Okay, I mean, come on, look at that. Look how small that is. And like I said, all the while you're gonna be able to actually see what the drone is seeing. So in summary, this is a great drone to first start off with, or if you're advanced, the Mavic Mini, the DJI Mavic Mini. And again, let's unpack it and stay tuned for the flight test.